Hello. Today I want to talk with you about buying a home. Right now, due to the shortage of homes on the market, one of the things that I would suggest that you would do with your realtor is to find a home that has most of the things that you're looking for. Homes, due to the limited quantity, you're not going to find a house probably right now unless you build it yourself that has everything that you need. I'm not telling you that you ought to settle on a house, but try to find a home that has most of the things that you want and actually purchase it and realize that you're not going to be in that home long term. Most people, if you're in a house 7 years, you're doing great. We like when we invest in things, we like to look at it. This is where I'm going to retire. This is going to be my forever home. Realistically, 7 years, you're moved on to the next house. I've been in 3 houses now, and the house that I built, I thought that was going to be my forever home. I'm in preparation of actually starting to look for land to build my fourth house. You go through changes of life and you realize things as you move forward that what you do want or what you don't want. So just realize this might be a short-term investment. And with those investments, there actually can be great returns. The average house, but in years ago, if you had a 7% return on your money, that was great. That was great money. Last few years, the way the market's been going up, the demand of houses, the shortage of houses, it is crazy the amount the way the homes have increased. So, if you find a house, I would and you're okay with it, it passes the home inspection and everything, I would suggest that you actually meet with your realtor, have your pre-qualified letter in hand. I can help you with that, and go ahead and make an offer on the house. Realizing that most houses, they are not paying for closing costs, and you're paying basically full price. And hopefully in 3 or 4 or 5 years, when you look to sell the house and have an upgrade, then at that point in time, the house has increased more than 7%, and you're walking away with good money, and you'll have more money to put down on the next house. In regards to the next house, now is also a great time to buy investment properties. I'm not the type that actually knows how to rehab a house, but the one thing I am good at is actually finding houses, and actually you can rent them out and make great money right now. The rate of return on your investment is really good because, once again, there's a shortage of houses even for renters. A lot of things that people are doing is they're looking at two ways. One, the leases, a 12-month lease, or they're switching to Airbnbs more often. The Airbnbs are bringing great money. I have quite a few people that have bought investment properties last year. I would say 25% of the houses that I closed on was actually investment properties. So if you have some money to invest, you might want to give me a call. We can talk about what you would be required to put down on the house. We can analyze and look at the numbers and see what the property should rent for, and then see how much you would capitalize after the person paid the rent and the extra money that you have left over. You might want to buy a couple houses. So there is options. So today, if you're interested in getting pre-qualified to buy a primary residence or an investment property or even a second home for yourself in Florida, give me a call. I'm licensed in 14 states, and I'll be glad to help you. Thank you.